Radhikaya Tada Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Sri Guru Charana Kamalam Vande Ramana Prasthaya Bhutale Sri Rupananda Bhaktidam Cha Krupa Murtim Narayanam Namaste Gurudevaya Sarva Siddhi Pradayani Sarva Mangala Rupaya Sarvanandayani Hey Shri Guru Hey Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. So, Nityananda Prabhu, he was describing how to do this Navadvipam Parikrama. He followed. So he's continuing. He's bringing to Panchavedi. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Gopita Swasari Jaya Jaya Into from the stay here, they worship Navadvip Dhama. And in another forum, they are saying different places. The real place is here. They are like ours. Sometimes we have a work, you go to some other place, isn't it? You don't stay in the workplace all the time. But something like that. Again. So, all people, but Krishna also declared other places they go take. So he is telling Pancha meaning five. Veni, the river that is flowing, meeting all these five. So Bhagirathi, Mandakini, Alkananda. And then Saraswati in a secret way, it joined there. Then from the western side, it So here, Brahma did millions of yajnas in this Panchaveni, and this is called Maha Prayer there. Like, I see in the news you must have heard in the 650 million people took back in the last 2 months about in India. So this place in Vrindavan, this Panchaveni is Maha, meaning greater than this prayer. You can imagine. So that means the root Mula is in Navadvip. This is what all the states are telling. And the Brahma did unlimited millions and millions of yajna. So Brahma Sakra, this place is it's a lot of Mahima greatness in there. And if you take a bath, you will not take birth again. Who can glorify the greatness of this place? So he is giving one simile, it's amazing. Nityananda Prabhu is giving a simile. Suppose if a river dries up, is there any use? Not much use. So same way, when all these tirthas come in front of this Navadip Dham, they will all look like as if dried up rivers. When they come in front of this Panchaveni, all the rivers, they appear like they are all dried up. So that shows the power, the importance, the greatness of this Panchaveni. So here, if any person gives up his body in water, or in the land, or in the sky, so he will go to Golok Vrindavan. So, Gurudev is to like that place. So, now, afterwards, the on of the right land. Mountain. That's what we are pahad meaning mountain. The pahad. So, Shastra it described as Kola Deepa. And regarding this, there is one story from Satyuga. There was a Brahman called Deva. And always used to worship Para, boar, Lord's incarnation, like a boar. And then he started to cry. And, oh Lord, give me darshan. By that, my eyes and my life becomes successful. Having the eyes is worth it if I have your darshan. Otherwise, it's useless. If you show me, give me mercy, darshan, then it is worthy of having my life. Otherwise, it's useless. Like that was one point. He came there and he was crying. He used to, roll around the place. Oh, Lord has not given me darshan. Oh, there is no use of keeping my life. So what happened one day, Varaha is very merciful. He gave his darshan in the form of this board. And he was decorated with so many abharanas, ornaments, very amazing ornaments. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. अब कैसा है ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है ठीक है। अभी ऑनलाइन क्लास चल रहा है, हाँ तो बाद में आए। आप भागवतम पढ़ रहा है? अच्छा ठीक है, करिए, हाँ नाम जप करिए, चिंता मत करना ज्यादा। हाँ हाँ, हम आपको कुछ दवा वगैरह भेजता हूँ, आपको नॉर्मल डिलीवरी भी हो सकती है। नहीं कुछ नहीं, नॉर्मल हो जाएगा। हाँ? प्रार्थना हम दवा बना के देता हूँ। हाँ? हाँ, इसको लेने से नॉर्मल हुआ है बहुत लोग को। हाँ? आप चिंता मत करें। हाँ? और ये रखिए, अभी समय लगता है। हाँ? है, अच्छा। और चश्मा पानी में डाल के पीना। हाँ, अभी चश्मा, हाँ पानी में डाल के पीना। हाँ, हाँ, तो एक गिलास, हाँ हाँ, इसको एक है लड्डू, हाँ लड्डू एक भी रखो। हाँ हाँ, हो सकती है। So, then what happened? Baladev, ठीक है, आप ऑनलाइन क्लास कीजिए। हाँ ठीक है। No, you are wearing amazing ornaments, huh? And then you are looking very amazing, huh? And uh, powerful. Uh, it was attractive. Uh, right. Uh, so then he was like almost like a mountain. And this was the felt so satisfied. Then हरिनाम करता रहो, टेंशन मत लेना। ये स्मरण करता रहो, गुरु गुरु को, गुरु परंपरा को, भगवान को, हाँ गौरव महाप्रभु को, हाँ स्मरण करता रहो। हाँ कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। हाँ हम आपके साथ हूँ, समझे ना? हाँ चिंता हूँ। हाँ अब तो आज रहेंगे या नहीं निकल रहा है? और मैं रहती हूँ कल में। हाँ अरे मैं चली आई हूँ हाँ मैं जगह होता है ना मैं यहाँ पे रहूँ ठीक है पास में है ठीक है आइए हाँ मैं कल आऊँ हाँ आइए हाँ पास में पानी में थोड़ी डाल के पी हाँ थोड़ी कभी भी पानी पीता है हाँ और हरे कृष्णा बोलता है वहां हाँ दूसरे टेंशन भगवान लेके लेगा हाँ 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 जरूर अच्छा होगा हाँ हरे looking at the devotion of this Brahmana, Varaha is telling, oh Vasudeva, you are my devotee. I'm very satisfied. Uh, I will appear in our Deepa. Please hear carefully what I'm saying. This Navadip Dham, equivalent to that, there is no three word. It is very, very dear to me, and also it is very secret. All the Shastras have come to conclusion that this place, all the Tirthas actually they are staying here. It's like, suppose I could give you an example. You know, it's like where all the Tirthas serving nothing. So, and this is the place where Brahma, when he was doing yajna tapasya, to kill Hiranyakashipu, this is the place where Hiranyakashipu. It's also a place where they say that Lord Varaha, the form of poor, lifting the Mother Earth, touches his teeth, right? That place is also there. Uh, uh, and if you stay in this Navadip, then it is equivalent to staying in all the Tirthas. You are fortunate. You have served me in this place. When I appear as Gautahari, you will also take birth here. And without any difficulty, you will take darshan of Mahasankirtan and you will witness Gauranga Mahaprabhu's amazing form. So telling Varaha, boar form of Lord, disappeared. And at that time he heard a ethereal voice. Then what was that? To understand Mahaprabhu Tattva, the truth about Mahaprabhu, you go through the Shastras and then reconcile the Shastras. This Vasudeva is a great Pandit and he studied all the Shastra and came to conclusion, oh, this Vaivasvata Manvantara, in the Sandhya Kala of Kali, Gauranga Mahaprabhu will appear in Nadia. He understood what was described secretly in the Shastras. when Mahaprabhu's Leela appears, then all the truth gospel established and be seen. So very happily this Brahmana he started doing Sankirtan. Then oh Jiva, Nityananda Prabhu is telling. Jiva devotees understand the place is Vrindavan, Govan. On this north, you see Bahulavan, and then Bahulavan, all the 12 forest of the in a serial form. But here it is not like that. Mahaprabhu's desire that there is some difference. For the difference, only Mahaprabhu knows. In this year, the way you have to do this parikrama, the order is there. By following this, you'll be very, you'll become very happy. After going a little distance, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, this is Samudra Ghat, take a darshan. This is Sakshat Dwarkapuri, Ganga Sagar. So, one time there was a king by name Samudra Sen. He was a great devotee of Sri Krishna. Other than Krishna, he did not know anything else. One time, Bhimasena, Pandavas, he came this side to for a big vijaya, for winning. They wanted to do this yajna, Rashtriya yajna. For that, he was sent on this side, Bhimasena. Then at that time, Samudra Sen, the king of Samudra Sen, was thinking like this. Krishna is Pandavas' one and only master, and they also depend on Krishna. If there is any difficulty for Pandavas, Yadupati Krishna, he will come running to protect them. So what I will do, I will make Bhima become very fearful in the war. Then what happens? Bhima will call for Krishna. Krishna will come, and then I will take darshan of Krishna. So thinking like this, he decided like that and started fighting. And what happened? Bhima became very little disturbed, about to be defeated. Then he remembered Krishna. Then then Bhima, he was thinking Krishna. Krishna, oh my master, I'm taking shelter at your lotus feet. Please protect this servant. This Samudra Sen is fighting very, very hard, very, very strong. I'll become, ashamed if I lose. So Krishna, he came running. But what happened was, only Samudra Sen was able to see him, nobody else. So Bhima also could not see Krishna. Samudra Sen saw this youth, young youth, Krishna, his beauty, his bluish, and then garland on his neck, and it's effulgent everywhere. Then, seeing this, the king became unconscious. Then, oh Krishna, here, after getting conscious again, he's praying to Krishna. Oh Krishna, you are Patit Pavana Jagan. Seeing me darshan. All the people, they glorify your Leela. I've heard all this, but I have the desire to have your darshan. But I have one problem. What it is I cannot give up Navadip Dham. To see Vrindavan or God where you are, I have to leave Navadip Dham. I don't want to leave, but I want to have your darshan. That's why I have to do this trick. Please forgive me. So, like that. And also I have decided that I want to see Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So, he didn't prayer, Radha Krishna Leela, he took darshan of Leela, that he is going for taking the cabs, the one, and he's doing all the Leela. Then because Gauranga Mahaprabhu, so amazing, all his associates. Then happy, it's very most blessed. And he was purified. And very soon all this Leela became invisible. King became very, he's not unhappy, he became very unhappy. Then, but Bhimasena couldn't see this Leela. So Bhimasena is thinking that king has become very fearful of fighting. Then Bhima started showing more power. Then king was satisfied and he accepted. He requested Bhima, please take my gift. Please take my gift. Please accept. Bhima said, please. So, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, oh Jiva, this Leela happened here. This is Samudra God. And it is on the south, on the border of Navadip Dham. Now even Brahma does not know the greatness of this place. So is of Jannah and he had form of the creative see Mahaprabhu serves Mahaprabhu lotus feet. One time Jannavi uh, telling Samudra, the ocean, oh Sindhu, very soon my master, uh, he will he will stay in Jagannath Puri on your ocean. Then Sindhu, the ocean is telling, oh, here Devi, my words. Now Pita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never leaves. Uh, but even though for a while he will come and stay in Jagannath Puri, but actually uh, in an invisible form is always staying Navadvip. Navadvip is Mahaprabhu's eternal form. Uh, 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 visible and visible happening here. Uh, oh, beautiful one. I'm taking shelter of you and I would like to stay for a while and serve Gaurahari. Uh, so telling Samudra, devotion, he started staying in Navadvip and is thinking of the Leelas of Mahaprabhu. Then Nityananda Prabhu took him to Champakahati. Where when you open the forest of Champaka flowers. Champaka flowers is, I forgot in English what it called. It is a very fragrant, golden form, looking flower, very soft, very fragrant. Very soft, meaning not strong. There was a forest here. This place is like Nadir one. Right. Champakalata Saki. She is me Champakalata. So it is Champaka flowers, right? Flower name is also Champaka. Collect it. And then she used to make chocolate. And she used to serve Radha Krishna with that. Champaka. So in the age of 3, people used to come here. They used to collect all these flowers. And they made a marketplace for selling these flowers. So people used to come nearby and then buy from this. That's why it's called Champaka marketplace for these flowers. So, when the Lakshmana said, when he was the king of this Nadia, Hare Krishna, हमारे दस चल रहा है थोड़ी समय आ जाएगी अच्छा करके हाँ अब आना जरूर रानी करवाता तो the first day Nadia's king, actually Nadia was the capital city of Bengal at one time. So, Jayadeva Goswami, he was staying here. No. Malladevi, he was Ballal Devi. That is the big water lake. And that was staying with this boy. But and then he did the Dashavatara Stava. And then Lakshman, Lakshman saying, somehow it reached him. And he was also like a great poet. He read this and then he said, who did this? And there was a Acharya, over the king's million assembly. Mahakavi Jayadev has composed it. And he inquired, where is this? Where is staying? I would like to be. So, hearing this king in a secret way, he came to know where he is staying, and in the big time, wearing like a Vaishnava dress. He entered Jayadev's kutir, and he paid him obeisance. And he sat there. Jayadev Goswami is such a amazing body. He understood who is this person. He is the king. He has come in the dress of a Vaishnava, and he is a king, as if he owns nothing. He has come in that form, but then understood king himself, the Vaishnava, revealed himself that who he is king. So, and he requested, please come to my king's palace. I would like to glorify you. Then he said, no, I will not come. I will not. Huh? There is one point with Krishna Bhakta. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never entertained any kings. So be it, so much. Not so, even the materialistic people. That's what Rupa Goswami tells. Even though he may be king, he may be devotee, but still out of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu able to get the mercy for the king. So he said, no, if you force me to come and see you, then I will go to Nailacha. I will give up this. Yes. I will cross Ganga, I will go to Jagannath Puri. Then king is telling, please hear my word, have mercy on me. Please do not give up. So please do some peaceful and your desire will also be. So on this side, on the other side of Ganga, there is Champaka Atta, very beautiful place. Please you stay for a couple of years. That way your desire, my desire is different. On my own, I will come and I will not disturb you. Only if you desire, then I will come and take darshan of you there. So, Mahakavi Jayadev, hearing Raja King's word, yeah, Krishna Bhakta, although you are a king and also Krishna Bhakta, you are not imprisoned in the samsara. Yeah. To test you, I use this word. Yeah. Vishayi, observed in the materialistic. Even though you are a king, still you tolerated my words. So, for a while, I will stay in Champagati. Whenever he like to come, giving up all the kingly dresses, he can, in a secret way, he can come. So, very pleased, king made a one worthy place for Jayadevas to stay. One house was built. So, Jayadeva Goswami is, is worshipping Krishna in the Raga Marga. Padmavati, she used to collect all this golden, this champa flowers, very fragrant flowers, golden color, and they used to worship Nandananda, Radha and Krishna. One time, Krishna on the dress, the form of like a golden form, like the flower. And his form was so beautiful. It was defeating even millions, billions of this moon. Yeah, very curly hair, the flower on his, and his hands were very long. And the effulgence from beautiful golden form was entire house become seeing this form, this Kavi became unconscious. Tears flowing from his eyes. Then he's also, Padmavati also fell unconscious. Then Mahaprabhu, by his touch, he made them awake, both of them. And then he's telling, you both of you are my devotees. That's why I decided to give you my darshan. Then very soon I'm going to appear as Sachinandan. So all the devotees in all incarnation, I'll bring them in the form of Krishna Kirtan. I will distribute the prayer. Then when after 24 years, I will accept Sanya, order. Then I will go to Nilachal. I will stay in Jagannath-puri. Then at the end, I will study, I will recite, I will in Gita Govinda that you have come for. Oh Jayadev, the Gita Govinda composed is very, very dear to me. It's Navadip Dham, is Chinmaya, is transcendent. You appear again. Now Mahaprabhu is telling, this is amazing. He is telling, now, you, both of you, you go to Neelachal Jagannath Puri, you worship Jagannath, you will definitely attain prema, love. So saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared. And then both of them, with the separation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became unconscious again. When they attained consciousness, then they started saying, I saw one time how he disappeared again. How I'm going to hold my life force. And also why he gave us order to leave nowadays. Oh, that means we have done some offense. Oh, that crying. Now this is a transcendental place. Even in the mind comes to even to give up this place, my heart becomes very disturbed, almost about to break. How I'm going to give up? But instead of giving up this dham, it is better to give up our body. But it is better to be born in Navadip bird or anyway. We can give up our life, but I cannot give up this dham. This is my. Oh, oh Gaura Mahaprabhu, please have mercy and give us a place at your lotus feet. Saying this, both are crying, rolling around the floor. God. At that time, they heard this Akashvani, ethereal voice. Please, both of you don't be unhappy. Please go to Neelachal. If you go there, two work will be come to fulfill. That's why don't get disturbed. Please go in your consciousness, don't disturb. Go. Before, few days before, both of you thought that for a few days you will go to Neelachal. You will take residence in Neelachal. You yourself told. And Jagannath also wants to have desire to have you see you. Jagannath also wants to see both of you. So it is Jagannath's desire and also your desire was there. You want to see. See, this is the thing. Pure devotee, whether one way or the other tell something that's going to become fulfilled. See. Only in reality, he didn't want to leave. You remember Lakshman Sen King. If you put a pressure on me, we will leave and go to Jagannath. He just told like that, but he didn't want to leave now. But because he said that, even though he didn't mean, now Mahaprabhu is telling, that is going to happen. And it's also Jagannath's desire. He wants to see both will happen. After you give up your body again, you will take Bharti and Navadip Dham. So hearing this ethereal voice, then both decided to leave. And how they are living, looking back, Navadip Dham, little by little and going little forward, crying, tears in their eyes, and looking at the Navadip Dham residents, and great feeling so down, they are telling, please have mercy on us. done whatever others offenses we have done, please forgive me, forgive us. Oh, look, then not going far away, then they could no longer see Navadipta. They were crying. And very few days, at least, Jagannath Puri. And they took the action of Jagannath. It was also happy. So, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, oh, Jiva, elevated place, there, and they think, oh, Jayadeva Swami, you are so fortunate. Oh, Padma, fortunate. Oh, Gita Govinda, you are fortunate. Think of Krishna. Hey, Prabhu, the prem that, the prem of ocean that Jayadeva Goswami achieved, please have mercy on me. Give me one drop of that love. Deva saying is rolling on the floor. And holding on to the Nityananda Prabhu's lotus feet. That night, the boat stayed, all the devotees wanting us house. Then, wanting us, Nityananda Prabhu's devotees. So, निकाय जानव पद छाया आशा जार नदिया महात्म्य गाय अकिंचन चार नित्यानंद प्रभु and Jahnavi Devi's lotus feet. So cool, shadow. Srivas Thakur desiring, he describing the glories of Jaya Sri Chaitanya Chandra, Jaya Prabhu Nityananda, Jaya Advaita, Jaya Gadada, Srivasadi Bhakta Jaya, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Navadvipa Dhamma. All glories to Chaitanya Chandra. Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas, all the devotees. All glories to Jagannath Mishra's house, Sarva Sreshtadam, Navadip Dham. All glories, all glories. So in the morning, after getting up, they telling Gauranikai's name, love. Nityananda Prabhu, he went from Chipakata. He performed all time with Nityananda Prabhu. Then they reached Ratapur. Looking at the beauty of that then we have approached Buddha Deepa. So here all the trees, they have bent their top and they are standing. And then the air, the wind, slowly moving. And then all four directions, the flowers are flowering. Fragrance. And all this peace going around. Bringing this honey. And it is so amazing. Then, so now what happened was, looking at all these things, Nityananda Prabhu became Bhava Vishta. He entered into Bhava. He said, it's me. Bhava Vishta, and he's crying. He's telling, oh, very quickly bring my shing, one like a fruit. Balaram, where's this Google? Google. Bring me, and bring me. And these calves have gone very far away. Krishna is like a childish mentality. Krishna, he has not come yet. Subal, where are you? Sridham, where are you? Alone, how I'm going to handle all this? Calves. Can I? Crying very loudly. And Nityananda Prabhu, then he's crying and jumping. And then so seeing this, the devotee is very quickly he told at the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu, your brother Gauranga Mahaprabhu is not here at this time. He made us, Gauravi, he made us, and he took sannyas and went to the Jagannath Puri. Hearing this, Nityananda Prabhu became very unhappy. And then he fell on the floor and then rolling around. And then it's for what? For what difficulty or unhappiness, brother and I, Gaurari. Leaving us, all of us, why accepted sannyas, went to Jagannath Puri. Without him, I cannot live. I will jump into Yamuna. Saying, Nityananda Prabhu became unconscious. So, looking at this, Nityananda Prabhu's amazing Mahabhava, feeling, they started doing harinams, thinking all the people. 1 hour and 20 minutes like that. And Nityananda Prabhu did not get up. Then this is the God. I don't know the power is the Ramakurn which attracts everybody. Nearby, all the Sakhis are in the Kunjas. In the afternoon time, Gaurari, First in the Sankirtan is distributing Premadan. Oh, brother, there's no place, the 3 words like this. One, the person who stays here, he attains this Premadan, wealth of this prem. His heart will become very cool. No? That day, all the devotees taking Gauranga's name, built up with so much love. They stayed there day and night there. Next day, dancing, Nityananda Prabhu, he approached Vidyanagar. And this Vidyanagar, it attracts all the sages. Vidyanagar, Vidya meaning knowledge, education, knowledge. Nagar, like a city of knowledge. So, Bhakti Thakur. Bhakti Thakur taking shelter of the lotus feet of Nityananda and Janaki, describing the glories of this Saudi Dham. All glories unto Gaura Hari, Nityananda Prabhu, all glories, Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar. And then Kirtan, Samudra Swarup. Navadvip Kirtana Sagar is like a ocean of Kirtan. Navadvip is like a ocean of Kirtan. And after reaching Vidyanagar, Nityananda Prabhu is telling the glories of this place. This Rutudipa, this Vidyanagar is within Rutudipa. So in the Matsya, like in the fish incarnation, right? Lord got all the Vedas and he kept here. So here, all the education, Vidya, knowledge, taking shelter of Vedas, they stay here. That's why it's called Vidyanagar. All the Vidya, taking shelter of Vedas, stay here. When Brahma again starts creation, looking at the pralaya, inundation, he becomes fearful, Brahma. So, seeing that he is fearful, the Lord made sure mercy on him, and the fruit of that, in Brahma glorified Lord here. So when he was about to glorify, from his tongue, Saraswati Devi appeared. Saraswati, you Saraswati, blessing the Shakti of Saraswati Devi, Brahma became very pleased, and then he started glorifying Sri Krishna. Oh Jiva, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, that time when the creation happens, that time Maya Devi, uh, Tamoguna, this mode of ignorance, passion, and goodness. Along with that, she stays on the other side of Viraja. So, the sages, with great difficulty, they try to bring out this Vidya. Alright. This place. It's Sharada Pita. This is place of Saraswati, taking shelter. They will defeat avidya, ignorance. Learning the 64 arts of knowledge. And they go different places and they preach. So the sages, whoever they study that, they come to this place and they accept the knowledge according to their strength. And with the desire, with the mercy of Narada, Valmiki, they attained Ramayana. Manvantri, he came here and he attained Ayurveda. Vishwamitra, he came Dhanurvidya, no fighting, bow and arrow. He learned. Shaunaka Rishi, all those, they attained the mantras, the Vedas. Devadaya Mahatma, he the face of Rishis, Brahma, from his poor face, oh, he uttered 4 Vedas. His place, Kapila, staying, he composed Sankhya, Gautama Rishi, Nyaya, Tarka, Vaisheshika, Pranal, sages, Vaisheshika, Patanjali, Yoga Shastra, Jaimini, Mimamsa, Purana, Rishi, Veda Vyas. And Pancharatra, Narada Rishi. And Upanishads, they worship Gaura Mahaprabhu in an indirect way. Telling them, Nirakara, this without form. Thinking like that, you all become contaminated. So, Brihaspati is to understood. My master, he is going to appear. So, Said you are contaminated by without form, even if you saying like that. Lord has no form. So in the form of Shrutis, you cannot attain. But when you appear as my associates, huh, then you can see me in the Prakat Leela. Then you glorify me. So hearing this, all these Shrutis become very quiet. In a secret way, they were, when they are waiting for the appearance of Kali Yuga. So this is Dhanya Kali Yuga, most fortunate Kali Yuga. This is the essence of all the yugas. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in this place, Gaura Sundar, he did his Vidya Leela when he was studying, student. He, seeing this, knowing this Bruhaspati, he appeared, he took birth here. Vasudev Sarvabhauma. He was the Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Is it? I'm like, maybe now. On भी नहीं नहीं ऑन हुआ बट इधर नहीं ऑन हुआ बट समो ऑडियो ऑडियो कर रहा हूँ ठीक है महाराज मेरे से परिचय पर मेरे से अरे निमिषம் नमस्कार अरे निमिषம் रानी this Vasudev Sarvabhauma is Bruhaspati. So he Mahaprabhu, he tried so much efforts. Bruhaspati is to know, he knew my master is appearing one to our people. He will do his cash time as a student learning. So what, I will stay in this Varga? So like that. He gave up Indra's Sabha, Indra's and then with all his associates, with so much happiness, he took birth all around Vidyanagar. And then he made a Vidyalaya, meaning learning place, school. Sarvabhauma is to started teaching. And then after a while he was thinking, by getting immersed in this Vidya, so that I will not miss Gauranga Mahaprabhu. He made one Gita hashtag. Before he gave up Nadia and he went away different places. And he's thinking in his mind, if I am really servant of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, definitely he will show mercy on me. And he will give me his association. thinking like that. Sarvama, he went to Jagannath Puri. And then they're going and they're teaching Mahavarajas. Explaining the Krishna. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. What's that? No. Nityananda. Uh, no problem. Huh? Okay. हाँ मिला है ना नहीं तो इधर भी मिला है ना वो अच्छा नहीं इतना बड़ा जगह है ओ ऐसे ओके जगह मिला होगा ठीक है ओके Jiva Goswami, after hearing this, is nothing on question. One doubt. Sankhya Vidya, Tattva Vidya, they're all Manga. They are inauspicious. And how they are going to stay in Nityada? Prabhu is telling. It's an amazing question. How Navadvip is Nityada, eternal Dham, pure. And this Sankhya, Tarka, this logic and all that, they're inauspicious. But how come they are also there? So, Nityananda Prabhu is telling, oh, please hear, Jiva. Hari Hari. Nityananda Prabhu, he embraced Jiva Goswami and then with a very friendly, he's telling Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And he's answering, oh Jiva, in this Mahaprabhu's this pure place, auspicious place, inauspiciousness cannot happen. But here, the Tarka, this logic, Sankhya, on their own strength, they are not strong, but they are under the bhakti, adina. They are under the bhakti adina. They are not foreigners. They are not independent. Under the guidance of bhakti, they are there. And they are servant of bhakti. Only by the part of this karma, they are making this. Here, Bhakti Mahadevi, and everyone else is Bhakti, Tarka, Sankhya, all this. They are actually helping to bring out Bhakti. In Navadip Das, Navada Bhakti is there. Is there, huh? Firmly grounded. Here, karma and jnana, they are always serving bhakti. Shastra, one who is turned around from Bhagavan. They show, they give bad knowledge, bad intelligence. But for a devotees, they give you the prem for Krishna. That. So, the Gaurari's servant, Rodamaya, he the Adhistatri Devi, Rodamaya. He Adhistatri Devi. And she stays in all the ages, and she's serving Gauram. Rodamaya in the form of Mahamaya, one who is against the Vaishnavas, who are potency, he will make them blind. And she will give him so many difficulties. But Rodamaya, through Vidya, Shilda Saraswati, or she will destroy all the sin and karmas. But if anybody does offenses towards Vaishnava, she will keep him far away. Even such a bad people, even if they attain knowledge, Vidya, they will not attain name of Krishna. That person, in place of Vidya knowledge, they only attain avidya, ignorance. So, and they will not be able to see Mahaprabhu's glories. So, Vidya cannot be inauspicious. But Vidya's shadow is avidya, that is ignorance, that is amangala, it is inauspicious. Vidya cannot be inauspicious, but the shadow of Vidya, it is avidya. Ignorance is inauspicious. Oh, takes 5 minutes. Sit down. I'm waiting. So, by the mercy of Mahaprabhu, by the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, you will understand all these truths. It will get inspired in your heart. Mahaprabhu, desire of Mahaprabhu will get realized of this. And you will Mahaprabhu, he will later on, through Mahaprabhu's desire, he will be able to bring out the Shastras the Shastra. So now let's go to Janumani was. So then I took him to Janu Nagar, Janu Dipa. That is Rajas Bhadravan. Telling like this, then Nityananda Prabhu took him to Janu Dipa. That is Bhadravan. Janumani did his tapasya, austerities. And he attained Gauranga Mahaprabhu's darshan, appeared like a golden form. One time Janamani was doing his Sandhya, Gayatri. Sandhya meaning like day is ending, night is beginning, right? Meeting point, Sandhya. Was sitting to do Achamana. That time Bhagirathi came and took away all the Achaman cup and all those things. Then Parvati, Ganga, Ganga, and then see what is Ganga. He swallowed Ganga, just like one drop. Even though she's running very fast, then Bhagirath did not see Ganga coming behind him. And they are thinking, where did Ganga go? Ganga go. Then Janamani, because he drank all the Ganga water, Bhagirath became very disturbing. Then taking strength, he pushed Janamani. Janamani became pleased by the worship of Bhagirath through one of his lips. Opening, he got out Ganga. So that's why her name is Jannavi. Jannavi, meaning she is the daughter of Janamani. So after a long time back, this Ganga Putra, Bhishma Deva is actually son of Ganga. He came here to now Jannavi, right? Jannavi. Jannu daughter is Jannavi. And her son is Bhishma. So Jannu became like a grandfather. He came to take his darshan. And Jannu, Bhishma is like a grandson. He showed so much friendship. So he put him near his living place, Putti. So and he attained so much knowledge from Janmani, Bhishma Dev. So based on this knowledge, he taught little Maharaj about Dharma. Later on. Now staying in Navadvip, Bhishma, he attained Putti. That's why he is counted upon amongst all these one of the great Vaishnava, Mahajan, right? Krishna is one of the Mahajan. Why? Because he came to Navadvip. He got trained here by John. So identify is very holy. And same day, along with devotees. He stayed in some devotees' house. Next day, Nityananda Prabhu with all his devotees took him to border room of the So, desiring to take the shelter of Jannavi Devi and Nityananda Prabhu, who shelter. This volcano statue is continuing to glorify tourism. Jai Navadip Dham ki jai ho, Jannadeep ki jai ho, Vishwadev ki jai ho, Deva Goswami ki jai ho, Navadip Dham Mahatma ki jai ho, jai ho jai. Mantra ki jai ho, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam to everybody. Sorry for the delay. Please forgive me. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam. Hare Krishna.